figure we'll mix it up. We'll do the two careers at the same time, back and forth. So my player is going to the World Juniors.
And now let's go over here. Go ahead.
We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? When you think about what got you here as a forward, what's your primary skill set? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
That's all we have time for at the moment. Let's end here.
Alright. Let's get this going. I'm going to set this up really quick. Oh my god, get out of there. Whoops. Give me a second here. That's right. Okay, give me a second here.
Hey, it's Macklin Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals at the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do, so just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun.
Okay, let's get this going.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period.
Why am I in
Still
fucking lane?
scoreless in
Is
this
it
one.
center?
Team Sweden's won it. And he takes the feed. Eklund's got it against the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Terry. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Looks to set up at the point now. And he turns that one aside. Looking to set up offensively. And there's the save. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Terry's got it along the wing. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Slides it across. Puck grab by Eklund. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Should I just get a penalty?
There's the whistle, and here's the call. Terry's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration.
Boom.
He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Yeah.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line.
I don't like the way they do this.
Another face-off looming here on this power play.
Why am I in the box again? I didn't do anything.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Canada's across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Terry. Takes a shot. Turns that one away.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Dismiss that chance. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Grabs it in his own end. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Angles it over to McKenna. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Reckhoff. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Steps into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Team Canada's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck to Gustafsson. Up along the wing. Takes it at center. Great save, what a great play.
Come on.
Solid check to slow him down. Puts it on goal.
Oh, you idiots. You're knocking my fucking net. Stupid.
it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Puck dumped in. Team Canada's got to hold him in against the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. They've got numbers. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Team Canada's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Luchenko's won the face-off here. They score! And a big one at that here at the World Juniors.
What a moment, James. And you know that this is one of those goosebumps kind of feelings. I mean, you've been waiting for this moment since you were a child, dreaming of wearing your country's jersey. And when you can score, it doesn't matter how it goes in. When you contribute, it feels awesome.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play.
You used to be able to call your, like, in previous years, you used to be able to put yourself on the ice whenever you wanted, basically. But they don't allow you to do that this time. You have to actually wait.
Goes out of bounds. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck.
So what you have to do is send to your next shift, and I might not get another shift until the next period, so...
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm not sure why they do that. I used to like to bring myself on whenever I wanted, but...
Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Canada's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
I was supposed to be
Team
center,
Canada's
but...
got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And he sidesteps the check there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles the puck. Shot! And he easily stops that one.
George has been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. We're still in the early stages of this period. Canada's got a 3-1 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Canada's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Takes the pass. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Aki. Tosses it on to Terry. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Big save by the goaltender once again. Here's a short pass to Martoni. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets the puck over to Price. Terry stick handling in his own zone.
Get out of the way, bitch.
Working it around in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck picked up by Martoni. Moves it around along the half wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Works it across to Martoni. And now it's to McKenna. Team Canada's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance, and not much on that one.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Quick snap! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Team Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And there's the save on the play!
Terry's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Team Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Taken by Martoni. Through pass ahead. Cut into the slot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed to Martoni. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Get away, bitch.
Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Martoni's got it in the offensive end. Here's the pass. Great save from in tight.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's intercepted by Aki. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Bump. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. McKenna's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Eklund. Sent into the offensive zone.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry. I just take this phone call. All right. All right, we're back.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Pass to McKenna. Canada's in now. Takes the feed at the point. Shot! And he stops that cannon there. Wow! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he stakes that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Team Canada's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Luchenko's won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass across to Martoni. Skates across the blue line. Angles it over to Melinda. And a great save!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Stops him cold. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's a quick hits-up play by Terry.
Canada's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
And the puck's knocked loose. And here's a pass to Nilsson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Canada's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Team Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the half wall with the puck. A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick shot! It is all over. And they're going for gold now here at the World Juniors with that victory.
What a moment, James, and this will be the biggest game that most of them have ever played in and may ever play in. It's about embracing the moment, embracing the pressure, and going for it.
Love the tradition of the handshake here, but at the same time, one junior dream has come to an end.
Well, they're so young, right? And this is the biggest moment, arguably the biggest game that they're ever going to be a part of. It's the childhood dream, James, and it comes to an end. Real difficult to swallow.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time.
Hey, I watched the game yesterday. Congrats on the big win. Now it's important to focus on your health and recovery to make sure you can play at a high level in the next game. Good luck.
Congratulations on the win! You've made it to the gold medal game at the World Junior Tournament. This is a huge deal. It's your chance to shine on a global stage. Your form score here will set the tone for your draft ranking. Even though you'll have more opportunities to improve your draft stock with your own team, this tournament is your first impression for the hockey world. So keep your focus, give it your all, and let's make this moment count.
Oh, Canada and USA for the gold medal. Nice. Let's fucking go.
It's the moment of truth. World Juniors.
Why the fuck would they not start me on the ice?
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Martoni. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Cutting to the front of the net. Takes it right in the chest. Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great pass from the left wing. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Holden's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Denies him in front.
Hillebrandt's in his first playoff game makes a nice save, and now he can let the nerves settle in. It's always important to get the first one under the belt, take a breath, and just settle in and do what you got to do.
Moves it quickly over to DeFazio. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Slides it diagonally to Perreault. Big time play right there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it to Terrence. Takes a shot. Look out. What a hit. You got to keep your head up out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Team Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Leonard's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got on it. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Terry. Makes the move in front. And score! Right with the man advantage. And they make it click.
There it is, baby. First goal of the game.
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint. After that power play goal, the coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's a reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
Team Canada's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Tries to feed it over to DeFazio. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Aki. Handles the puck at the point.
Terry's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Now over to Holden. Slides the puck across to Leonard. To his teammate. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Team Canada's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. More than half the period has expired. Team Canada's up 1-0. USA's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Terry. Scores! A goal at the World Juniors. It doesn't get much bigger.
Well, it doesn't, James. I mean, this team is so difficult to make. You're repping your country. You're wearing the colors. And
Fucking
then
right,
you
we're
have an
representing.
offensive contribution like that. Just a special moment. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Canada's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Cuts to the front, turns it away. Moves the puck up to Terry. Gaining momentum up along the side. A chance in front, denies him.
Hillebrand's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Gets in front of it.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save.
Oh, they put me back on.
Really, because you got to
Nice.
be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Oh, you do.
And he takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Drives to the paint. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Fuck off me, bitch. I'll beat your ass.
Canada's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Luchenko's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Martoni. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Feeds it over. And that banks off a stick. Perreault's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. USA's won the face-off. Denies him on a slap. Denies him again. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
I'm supposed to be playing center, but they didn't put me at center, which is stupid.
Canada's got possession here in their own end. They keep picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Canada's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Luchenko. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra
I
shove,
forgot
the
about
extra
that.
midfill,
Dude,
if
it's
you
an
will,
automatic
and get
icing.
the heck off our bench.
And off the draw, they win possession. There's period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes period number two. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? Scores! Far for the goal!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Canada's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Quick pass to Terry. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in close.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Fires it on net. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Big time stop there. They've got numbers here. Feed to the middle. And that's slides it across. Only do it again. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Sends the cross ice pass. And now he passes it to DeFazio. Stretches one out to Willis. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. USA's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Terry. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Graham's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Ekblad. Grabs the puck at center. Handles that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Team USA's won the draw. Denies him with the save. Martoni's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Terry. And that's knocked away by Simpson. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck moved over to Holden. Shot! Sacrifices the body. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Takes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period left to play. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. More than half the frame has been played here. Canada's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Lutsenko's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Terry's got a hat trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Moves it to Lutsenko. Huge steal in his own end.
USA's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it target as an athlete.
Carries the puck up through center. Here's a short pass to Terry. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides it over to Nichols. Look out. Fires it. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Sends the pass over. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Taken along the wall by Lutsenko. Big save in front. Team Canada's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Turns it aside. Picked up along the boards by Lutsenko. Makes another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Tries to get it to Lutsenko. Quick feed to Terry. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the feed. Works it across to Simpson. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Canada's got a hold of the puck now. What a great read breaking up the pass. And he loses control here. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Moore. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Moves the puck. Shot! Turns him away! Canada's got the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Leonard. Came up with a nice save.
Georgia's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. Terry's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Team Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Team USA's won the draw, they'll go to work. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds it on over to Simpson. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. Quick pass to Molendijk. Moves it over to Terry. USA's ready to go on the attack. Leonard's got the puck. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass across to Braun. They've got the defense outnumbered. Drives it to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
With the stop. Handles the pass from the right side. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Slides it up to DeFazio. Nice zone entry from the middle. On the attack along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Team USA's got it against the boards. Dumps the puck in. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Receives the pass. What a steal in his own end. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes himself free. Team USA's got the puck behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Team USA's got possession at center. Puts it on net. Save made with the play. And they score! Dreaming taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Feeds the puck to Holden. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Scores! So putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Moves it quickly over to Molendijk. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Canada's on the attack. From point blank. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick shot. Scores. So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Hillebrand's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Team Canada's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. That's one from the slot. Off the glove. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Handles the pass. There's a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Simple step by George. Moves it to Terry. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Canada's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Team Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Dickinson's got it in the offensive zone with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Moore. Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And a great save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Dickinson. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Nadeau. Lays out to block it. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. It is all over. A golden moment here at the World Juniors, and a moment these kids will never forget.
They will never forget. They will never forget their teammates because they will have a bond forever, and it's written in gold. It was an arduous process, but man, did they ever bring it tonight. What a win.
And as these World Juniors come to an end with this handshake, all sorts of emotion.
Yeah, so much. I mean, arguably the greatest game and the biggest one that they'll ever play in. And it's so tough when you lose, but they show respect for their opponent, and they go through the line as difficult as it is.
Cheryl, all those early morning practices, the long skates, all worth it, right?
Oh, yeah, they're all worth it. And you know what? You're not thinking about it in this moment. All you're thinking about is collecting that trophy, hoisting it over your head alongside your teammates.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the Johns all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
Time for these champions to get mugging for the camera. Duck faces, selfies, all of it.
Missing teeth, sweaty, doesn't matter because you know that you're doing it together because you're champions. I got a few on my wall. I had my teeth, James, but every time I look at him, I smile.
Thankfully, you still got them.
Let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
World Juniors, you got the gold medal. That's incredible. What does this moment mean to you? success you saw at the tournament, are your sights now set on the NHL draft and your NHL career?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
anyways, there's two more versions of these, right? So there's a blue version of this and there's a red version of this. Obviously, you know. So this is the specialist version of it. This is the basic. The next version is All Star, which is blue, and then there's elite versions of these, which is red. And of course, they're going to cost more than you see down there. Like this one costs 5, for example, but once that gets to be like red, I'm assuming it would probably get way more expensive. So this is how you get points, is you gotta spend your energy. And there's other ways too, but that's like conversations can also get you points. But let me see if I have any trade points. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Alright. You wanna know what's driving me nuts the most though right now? Is the fact that I can see certain people are playing Borderlands 4. Now, I'll be playing that tonight, because it comes out at midnight. Like, it releases at midnight. More energy. So I have 2 X Factor points again. Hopefully we're gonna see if we can get to 3 X Factor points. Okay, so we have 3 X Factor points, which means I am gonna go get something else to fill that 3rd slot, hopefully. There we go. What is this? Okay, let's go back. Actually, let's save this just in case. Just in case. And we're gonna go sim the next game.
All right, this is what we've been waiting for all season long, the Memorial Cup. Now, I know you want to win a championship with your buddies, but look, there's more on the line than that. There's scouts in the stands. There's an opportunity here for us to up your draft stock. They know what they want to see. The fans know what they want to see. Now it's just up to you to give it to them.
Get 3 points. Okay. Okay, so you can only have 12 energy at a time. They won't let you get more than 12. Ooh, we're disliked. Why is management disliking me? They don't even fucking know me. Bastards. Brand is disliked.
It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Frontenacs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shakes loose. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Wildcats have it from their own end.
Get it away, buddy.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Binkley's got it, and they'll go on the attack.
Oh, you fucking faggot.
His first of the season, and look at the smile there. The Wildcats get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Here he is with the backhander, and a great save. And that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And a great read to turn that play aside. Kingston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Here's a backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Denies him with the save. The Frontenacs are down despite the opportunities they've had offensively. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it to turnover. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vachari. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
You better
James,
fucking
he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one,
Death is
but
coming.
looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time breathing now if he fucking gets in my way again. Bitch. Carry his ass out in a stretcher, please. Because the next time I hit him, he's going out in a box.
Kingston's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. And they win the draw on their own end. And he feeds it down to Bishop. Feeds the puck across to Euronin. Sends it over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Battaglia. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck picked up by Euronen. Willis plays it against the boards. Denies him on the play. Quick feed to Cote. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Kingston's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. The Frontenac's looking against the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. To the low slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And another save.
Maybe gotta get rested up here.
Has he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean,
The line is...
multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Yeah, line's pretty dead right now.
Gets the puck in deep. The Frontenacs have it now. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Shot. Nothing.
Sometimes when you have
Nice. Good job, dumbass.
Say that a coach is hired to be fired, but he's probably not thinking that right now after getting the first goal under his regime.
and it's got to feel good. I mean, anytime you sign a contract in the offseason, you're looking at your team and you're digesting what you have. But and how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Frontenacs are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Kingston's looking to break out of their own end. Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! The Wildcats will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Passes over to Soto. Oh, look at this! Off the glove and the puck skips away. Here in the late goings of the period, the Frontenacs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Kingston's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Frontenacs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the
Oh, don't
offensive
injure me,
zone.
you fucking bitch.
And he takes the feed. Uses the force on that hit. The Frontenacs take possession in the defensive end. And the puck's booted away. Slides it diagonally to Battaglia. Takes a shot. The Wildcats gain possession in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Sutton. Pinned up along the boards. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
After I hit him, I go on the bench. That's hilarious.
And we are ready to
I
resume.
go back to the bench for my shift change.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Frontenacs move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Just wide. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Fortier-Gendron. Shot and one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Wildcats continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Terry's won it in their own end. Quick pass to Willis.
Terry's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
The Wildcats gain possession. And now he angles it across to Sump. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it, and it's struck by the glove. Nice play there. The Frontenacs will play it in their own end. Through center. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Look, his fucking helmet's in the air.
Dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Slides it up front.
That's how you get
That guy's helmet went so high up in the air. Like you could, after I hit him, his helmet was still in the air, just falling and hitting the ice. That's how hard I hit him.
The Frontenacs have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Smith won a big draw on their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. The Frontenacs have it now. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it quickly over to Ewens. A shot. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. The Frontenacs have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Kingston's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Nice. Oh, I will get an assist because I won the face-off and he shot it in.
Their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, James, we always talk about the importance of winning draws, and it's on display right now. Clean win turns into offense. I mean, a direct attack to the net, and the defense doesn't have an answer for it.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Big save by the goaltender. Kingston's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And kept that one out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Lounsbury. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Up along the wing. Moves it to Terry. Big stop right there. The Wildcats have it against the wall. Moncton's got it across the line. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Oh, look at this. Odd man rush. He scores! 4 straight goals are rolling now.
And talk about confidence, AJ. Opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Kingston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Dished on over to Uronen. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Kingston's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves to Soto. Takes it into the slot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Frontenacs have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Moncton's won the defensive zone draw. The Wildcats will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a move. Big stop. He scores.
That was a kicked in fucking shit, dude. It looks like their guy kicked it in.
Desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
How was that, you fucking bitch?
Did you hear those boards rattle? Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a pass.
Why am I back on the ice?
And that's blocked in. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Frontenacs have been moved for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there.
Score!
Are you fucking kidding me?
There is the power play goal.
Say it.
The Wildcats get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
And a quick little stick flip and comes up with a turnover. Tom save and a howitzer.
Come on, guys.
Carries it into the offensive end up the
Who
middle.
am I waiting on to get me off on the ice?
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Burns. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kingston's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Moncton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Alright, just give me a second. I've gotta check something real quick. So we're going to try to finish this game out. Get her done. And then move on to the net. Oh, we'll save it.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3.
This game should not be close.
Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. He scores! And there's a hat-trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
You know, I'm amazed at... You just look at the body language, the reaction from the players and teammates. They all know, right? Everybody's kind of aware of everybody's stats, aren't they, Cheryl?
Yeah. I mean, you know how difficult it is to get 1 goal, James, let alone 3 when you're a rookie, and everyone really feeling it. The puck's just finding him. It's all around him tonight.
They got some momentum here. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Kingston's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Puck sucker.
Hammers one. Stops him cold. And he takes the feed.
Terry's been having himself a night, James. He's already got a hattie, and now he's looking for more.
He scores!
There we go.
It's back to Dallas.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way
There we
to
go.
continue the momentum.
The Frontenacs are having themselves a night. They probably
Whoops,
don't
okay.
want this one to end, Calder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puts it on net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Puck sent over to Battaglia. And he takes the ditch. And there's a glove save on the play.
Terry's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James, just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate
That
his
doesn't
opponents.
fucking beat that.
3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing
stick lift
the
should
angle
have
of
beat
the
that.
shot to beat the goaltender.
There's some bullshit there.
Moncton's got the puck along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Wicked slot shot. Scores!
Jesus
A
Christ.
huge goal here has put them right
I'm getting
back
sick and
in
tired of this
this one.
faggot.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll
I'm
be
gonna
one
fucking
away
break
from
his
tying
neck.
this game up, James. So it's about
Oh, no.
building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Here's a short pass to Terry. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick shot. Answers the call with a big save.
Yeah, you better shit your pants, boy.
Terry's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game and he may not be done.
The Frontenacs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively.
Dude, that does not beat that.
Wins possession. And he takes the pass. The Wildcats are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper.
Makari's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Shut up, don't try to manage your face off, bitch.
Here's a shot. And he comes up big again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
This game, in all honesty, should not be close.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Frontenacs win the draw. Here's a blast.
Nice, nice, nice.
You got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through through the traffic to the back of the net.
Hammers it on net. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought. Willis has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see.
Oh, what a nasty shot I just got.
Margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Terry's won the draw at center. The Wildcats grab possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Cote.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Quick pass to Terry. Sends it out in front, and that goes off the side of the net. Puck grab by Euronin. Moncton's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck over to Bentley. The Wildcats played along the boards. Lost the shot. Picks up the puck in his own end. Works it across to McGowan. The Frontenacs take it across the line.
They'll have their answer in him.
And that's intercepted by Cote. Puts it in deep. Kingston's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Kingston's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Terry's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Makes the glove stop.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Frontenacs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Sends the pass over. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Sump's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
Bakari's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
And that slides right out to center ice. Moncton's got the puck against the wall. Here he is in front! But Charlie's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this.
Yeah, you better fucking grab him.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Kingston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Smith. And he moves it up to Terry. Skates to the crease. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Himself again, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Kingston's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Moves the puck across to Smith. Shot, and he's got that one. Pinned up along the boards. Smith's exploring options with the puck. Kingston's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Frontenacs gain control of the puck. Kingston's gained possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's blocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Battaglia. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Carey's night went to the history books. What an evening offensively.
Yeah, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
It says get 3 points. I got 8. Get 3 points, and I got 8 points. Nice. Alright, I'm going to get off here, but if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, subscribing, and hitting that bell, I'll be back for some more. When I get back tonight, I will probably play a little bit more of this, as well as Borderlands 4, because at midnight tonight, Borderlands 4 unlocks, so I'll be able to play it. So, we shall see. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will be back.